Dear brothers and sisters, in our gospel reading today, we hear again a parable of the wedding feast, in which it gives us an image of God who is an inclusive God, which means God invites everyone. God allows everyone for the wedding feast, in which this is God's desires to us, the salvation of all. And we have a very beautiful first reading from the letter of Paul to the Philippians. In fact, this is the kenosis, the self-emptying, which is an invitation for us to the life of discipleship. Who, though he was formed in the form of God, he did not regard equality with God something to be grasped at. Rather, Christ emptied himself, taking the form of slave, coming in human likeness, and found human in appearance. He humbled himself, becoming obedient to death, even death to a cross. And because of this, God greatly exalted him, bestowed on him the name that is above every name, that in the name of Jesus, every knee should bend, of those in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. My dear brothers and sisters, kenosis or self-emptying, mark of a true discipleship, in which we no longer think of ourselves, but we think other people. And this is self-detachment, detaching ourselves for worldly allurements, but we think of other people. Truly enough, my dear brothers and sisters, self-emptying is very important. It's only that we could realize after all that it's in more of self-emptying, detaching for worldly allurements or possessions or worldly things, so that we could truly focus our eyes, our mind to the heavenly things and that of God. My dear brothers and sisters, today, as we remember St. Martin de Porres, a lay brother, a black slave, and yet his heart is so pure because he was able to empty himself and detach himself from the world because of his holiness, simplicity, and the humility. Just like Jesus, he emptied himself. Just like Jesus, he carried out and obedient to the will of God, of the Father. My dear brothers and sisters, every day of our life, we are being reminded by God, and does not exclude anyone, but for all, to participate in the wedding feast. May we follow the example of Jesus, who emptied himself, which mark of a true discipleship. Let us desire heavenly things than worldly things. Amen.
Jesus.